Absolute pleasure to be here. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrea Brewster. I'm a faculty member at Calbright College in California. My area of expertise is curriculum design and educational assessment in post-secondary education, and I presently oversee course, program, and institution level educational assessment at the college. As somebody that loves data, both qualitative and quantitative, the main thread of my work involves getting really curious about the complex enterprise that is student learning and working with faculty and staff to ask better questions about how we can support students both inside and outside the classroom um, so that they have a better student experience and more successful outcomes. The chapter that I contributed to within this volume describes a decade of my work at Santa Clara University. We expanded a pre-existing optional community-engaged learning opportunity in order to implement a new core curriculum requirement for all undergrads that integrated community learning experiences. And what was really cool and interesting for us is that core requirement embedded social justice, diversity, and civic engagement learning outcomes in curriculum in a way that varied both by discipline and individual instructor. I'll pause there.
Um, my name is Jennifer Merritt Faria. I'm currently an assistant teaching professor at Santa Clara University in the business school, where I teach organizational behavior. And I mostly focus on the ways in which organizational cultures and structures either advance or hinder justice, particularly in the context of DEI programs, environmental social governance, and corporate social responsibility. And the chapter that I worked on with Andrea Brewster and Phyllis Brown, Social Justice Required, as Andrea said, is about our social justice core requirement at Santa Clara that we all work together on. It pairs students with community partners as part of their courses, and over 400 students per quarter go through this. And we were trying to understand how students construct an understanding of social justice in these contexts. And we can talk more about it later. I know I'm about out of time, but I just want to say it underscores what Neil says in the intro, which is that there is no universal truth. It's what we experience together in partnership with community and faculty, and we discern that and we witness it, and then we have this multifaceted reality. So thank you for this.